talk loud. Stand up. Real ones. They taught us head down, eyes low, stay small, so the giants don't know. But I grew teeth in the dark, yeah. Turned every bruise to a spark. I see my people get trampled. Quiet kids use as examples. So I made a promise on my grandma's grave, never let silence dig my grave, yeah. Stand tall, stand proud, don't follow that crowd. Real ones, where you at? Scream it out loud. Closed mouth, stay chained, we're breaking out now. Real ones, where you at? Scream it out loud. Stand tall, stand proud, don't fade in that crowd. Real ones, throw your fists, say it out loud. Most dangerous thing is a voice that's found. Real ones, where you at? Scream it out loud. They scared of a girl with a backbone. Scared of a boy who gon' act grown. When he see you wrong, he gon' say so. We the ones turning maybe into make show. Me get stepped on, still told lies. Bold hearts rise, look 'em dead in the eyes. We ain't asking permission, we shifting position. From the back of the bus to the front of the vision. Stand tall, stand proud, don't follow that crowd. Real ones, where you at? Scream it out loud. Closed mouth, stay chained, we're breaking out now. Real ones, where you at? Scream it out loud. Stand tall, stand proud, don't fade in that crowd. Real ones, throw your fists, say it out loud. Most dangerous thing is a voice that's found. Real ones, where you at? Scream it out loud. They want us quiet, we answer why. They want us small, we reaching sky. They write us up, we write it back, yeah, yeah. Real ones on attack, Stand tall, stand proud, don't follow that crowd. Real ones, where you at? Scream it out loud. Closed mouth, stay chained, we're breaking out now. Real ones, where you at? Scream it out loud. Stand tall, stand proud, don't fade in that crowd. Real ones, throw your fists, say it out loud. Most dangerous thing is a voice that's found. Real ones, where you at? Scream it out loud.
Hello, real ones. Welcome to Doing Me, Child. Aptly named because that's what I do. I do me. If you are a real one, this is the space for you. Thank you for joining us. We welcome all. We don't discriminate here. Young, old, male, female. All we ask is that you be a real one. You handle your business. You call out injustice. You have opinions. Here's the place to share them. One thing I want to make clear. This is just not for negativity. This is for positivity too. If you see something positive going on, let's talk about that too. Shout it out. Because we are the voices that stand up for the unseen and unheard. And we're also the ones who call out the bullsh whenever we see it. We're the real ones. And here in this space, nothing is off the table. Absolutely nothing. Having said that, let me start my first, you can call it a mini rant, call it what you want to, but I call it the truth. Let's talk about it. Walmart, I'm looking directly at you. What the hell is going on with your products and what's with this shrinkflation? I ordered a bag of salad. Tell me why it was mostly air. I'm waiting, Walmart. I'm waiting. And what is up with your products? Why are your products so inferior now? And I noticed that you keep in your packaging, but you're putting less products in it as well. What is that about? I also know that you just hit, trillionaire status? Very impressive. That's great. That's wonderful for you. How much is enough? People are quad paying for groceries. And you are shrinking the sizes of things. And you are charging exorbitant fees. I eat a plant-based diet. Why am I paying more for plants then people are paying for flesh. And while we're on the subject, is it really flesh? Is it grown in the lab? Is it so pumped full of hormones? What's really going on? And what the hell ever happened to ice cream? What is a frozen dairy dessert? Rhetorical, I know what it is. It means that you have lowered the quality. And it's not just you, it's the companies. Lowered the quality of the product so much that it no longer qualifies as being ice cream. So now it has to be a frozen dairy dessert. Oy vey. It just never ends. The people cannot catch a break. Why are we taking advantage of people when times are the hardest? Customers are very important. And you're treating them like we're idiots. You think we don't notice that you have shrunken the size of things? You think we don't notice that prices are constantly going up? What I ordered last week, this week now costs even more. And what's up with that delivery thing? Tell me about that. Because when you place a delivery order, you have to pay a certain amount to get that delivery order without having to pay a delivery. It's not even a delivery fee. It's some kind of charge you tacked on there, some kind of bullsh charge that you've tacked on there. I don't know what that's about. And once upon a time, no matter what you ordered, even if a product came the next day, it all counted toward the minimum order of, I think it's $35. Now that's no longer the case. If you order something and it comes the next day, that doesn't count towards your $35 total. Then you have to pay, what, a $6.89 fee? And that's not the delivery fee. You still need to tip the person. And let me tell you how hard times are. Times are so hard that if you tip a person, a delivery driver, a few extra bucks, you will move automatically to the front of the line. And you will probably get your groceries before someone that didn't tip as much. And now with what's going on in Iran and the oil and the prices of gas is going to go through the roof. Are people going to even afford to be able to be delivering groceries and get like a $2 or $3 tip? Do you see what I'm going with this? It's like the domino effect. And it's like I feel that the customers, that the humans are being taken advantage of by the already filthy rich. It's how I feel. Now, I am blessed and grateful, as I always am. So I am not necessarily talking about me, though I am. Because let me tell you, I'm nowhere near rich, but I am blessed and grateful. However, what about people that don't have access to transportation? And the only way they can get their products is by delivery. And what if they don't have $35? What if they only have $32 in their account? If they have an account. I'm assuming they have an account or on a credit card, whatever. If they only have $32 and they don't have transportation to get to a store, what are they supposed to do? I'll wait, but not too long, because I want an answer. And listen, what is going on with your bread products? Why does it last so long? I mean, and I'm seeing more and more products that says shelf stable. That's scary. I see those two words and my heart seizes. Because what the hell does that even mean? Yes, clearly it means it's going to last on the shelf a long time. But some of that stuff shouldn't be lasting on the shelves a long time. And the fact that you put that label on there, that's horrifying. What are we putting into our bodies? Yeah. That's my first mini rant, Walmart. I'm going to circle back and talk to you again because you and I have beef. And I don't mean the fake made in the lab. Is it really beef or is it whatever? You know what I mean. Okay, real ones. This was just an introductory video. If you're a real one, if you have a voice and you want to use it, if you're not an armchair activist, this is the place for you. Welcome to Doing Me, child. And I hope you do you too, boo. Talk to you next time, real ones. Peace out.